The Unsinkable Women. In the early 20th century, 3 large sister ships were built for the cruising company White Star Line: Olympic, Titanic, and Britannic. Of course, the Titanic's unfortunate first voyage ended famously with it sinking after striking an iceberg. The Britannic didn't fare much better, only lasting a year before it also sank after hitting an underwater mine. The Olympic was the luckiest of the 3 ships, with a career lasting 24 years before it was retired, but it also had major accidents at sea. These ships were sailing the seas more than 100 years ago, so big accidents were even more dangerous then than they are now. Surviving such an event was an amazing experience. One unsinkable woman was Margaret Brown, who was a passenger on the Titanic. When the ship started sinking, she helped many other passengers board lifeboats before crew made her board one herself. Even after boarding, she tried to convince her lifeboat to return and pick up more survivors from the water. Another unsinkable woman, Violet Jessup, was born in 1887 and survived childhood illness to start working as a stewardess when she turned 21. Because most stewardesses were older women, she had to disguise herself wearing ugly clothes to get hired, as most companies said she was too pretty. As luck would have it, she was working on board the Olympic when it collided with another ship. Both ships took damage, but the Olympic was able to make it back to port. Less than a year later, Violet was on the Titanic for its doomed voyage, managing to make it to a lifeboat and escape. Then, about 4 years after that, she was on the hospital ship Britannic when it struck a mine underwater that exploded and sunk the ship. Somehow, Violet managed to survive that experience too. The fact that she survived 3 major ship disasters gave her the Unsinkable Woman nickname. Was she lucky to survive or unlucky to ride on 3 dangerous voyages?